we'll guide you through how to color in DaVinci Resolve. If you find this helpful, consider subscribing and liking the video. First, open DaVinci Resolve and go to the Color page, which you can access by clicking the Color tab at the bottom of the screen. Once you're there, you'll see your timeline at the bottom and the viewer in the center, with a variety of color tools on the right. To start color grading, first select a clip in your timeline that you want to work on. You'll notice the Nodes panel on the right side, which is crucial for color correction. Each node represents a step in your color grading process, allowing you to make adjustments without affecting the original image. To add a node, right-click in the Nodes panel and select Add Serial Node. This is where you'll apply your color adjustments. To adjust the color, use the color wheels, which are located below the viewer. The first wheel, labeled Lift, adjusts the shadows, Gamma adjusts the midtones, and Gain adjusts the highlights. By moving these wheels, you can change the color balance of each part of the image. For example, if you want to add warmth, you can drag the Gain wheel slightly towards the orange side. Watch how the image changes in real time in the viewer. If you want more precision, you can use the Curves panel next to the color wheels. This allows you to adjust specific color channels individually. Simply click on the curve you want to adjust and drag it to affect the color balance. For advanced color grading, you might want to use the qualifier tool to isolate specific colors. Click on the dropper icon in the toolbar, then click on the color in the image you want to adjust. This will create a mask, allowing you to adjust only that color using the wheels or curves. Make sure to refine the selection using the sliders in the qualifier panel to get a clean mask. Once you're satisfied with your color grading, you can compare it to the original by using the bypass button located on the top left of the color page. This lets you see the changes you've made. Finally, don't forget to save your project by clicking on File and then Save Project. Don't forget to subscribe and comment if this helped you out.